Well, hello and welcome back to Greg's Game Room. Now today I was excited to learn that the new cocktail cabinets for Pac-Man and Street Fighter are now available for pre-order on both the GameStop website and on the Best Buy website. So let's take a look real quick. This right here is the GameStop website. As you can see, we've got some of the silhouette lights here. One of them that I haven't seen before is this Galaga light right here, and apparently it's going for 25 bucks, so I don't know, that's not bad, I guess. Then as we scroll down a little bit more, we've got the Pac-Man marquee lights for 60 bucks. And something else that's exciting to be able to get for pre-order are finally the Barstools are available. Looks like they've got the Mortal Kombat 2, the Pac-Man, Galaga, and the Golden Tee stools available for $79.99. And then as we scroll down a little bit more, you can see more of these countercades that they have. They're going for 200 bucks. There's Dig Dug, there's Centipede, there is Pac-Man, Space Invaders. And then as we scroll down to the bottom, we can see that they have the Star Wars arcade for pre-order for $500. And they've got the Marvel Superheroes arcade cabinet with riser for $380. Now, this isn't the one that has the lit up marquee and the Sandwa controls. I understand you can get that one for another 20 bucks. So for $400, you can get a pretty decent Marvel arcade cabinet. But the two I'm most excited about right now is this Pac-Man head-to-head gaming table, which is commonly called a cocktail unit in arcade circles, and the Street Fighter 2 head-to-head gaming table. Now let's take a closer look at those. Relive the glory days of arcade gaming in the comfort of your own home with Arcade 1-Up's Pac-Man head-to-head gaming table. Go head-to-head with friends and family, see who will be the high scorer in your home, playing any of the 8 iconic titles including 6 Pac-Man games, plus Galaga and Dig Dug. So yeah, you get 6 Pac-Man games and Galaga and Dig Dug along with it. And the other cocktail unit that is now available is Street Fighter 2, which is kind of a unique cabinet because you can play 2-player simultaneous, where the screen is like mirrored on both sides for each player. Otherwise, you know, the one player would have to like look around to the other side to see what the gameplay was going on. Relive the glory days of arcade gaming in the comfort of your own home with Arcade 1-Up's Street Fighter 2 head-to-head gaming table. This is the first time ever Street Fighter 2 is available as a head-to-head table with a split screen where you can fight across from each other with your friends on the same unit. Take turns or play at the same time with your friends and family while playing any of the 12 iconic titles, including Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, Street Fighter 2 World Warrior, and Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting, to name just a few. So it would appear that both of these cocktail units are going for $499, which that's a chunk of change, but I guess when you consider that getting a real cocktail cabinet for less than $500 is pretty difficult these days, I guess it's maybe not that bad of a deal. The other interesting thing to note right here is the release date is showing of 10/15/2019. So in about 2 months you'll be able to get one of these. That's pretty exciting, right before Christmas. I'm sure that was planned. Well, that's some of the stuff that you can get on GameStop. Now, I know a lot of you are not really that friendly with GameStop for whatever reason, but if you want, you can always get these on Best Buy as well. I'm showing that they have some of these countercades, the Pac-Man, Dig Dug, Centipede, Space Invaders, but then they also are carrying these Barstools for 79 bucks. They have the Golden Tee, they've got the Mortal Kombat, they've got the Pac-Man, and they've got the Galaga Barstools, each of them for 80 bucks. They also have 3 of these lit up marquees, which are pretty cool. They've got Pac-Man, Mortal Kombat 2, and Galaga for 60 bucks each. And they also have that Galaga lit up silhouette sign for $25 along with the Pac-Man and the Ghosts lit up silhouettes. But the one thing that I don't see here are the actual cocktail units, the Street Fighter 2 and the Pac-Man units. So I don't know, maybe you can only get those on the GameStop website. Also, another interesting thing that I learned today is that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4-player cabinet is now available on EB Games in Canada, which is interesting because I didn't even know EB was still in business. It says $549.99. I'm thinking that's Canadian dollars, but when I did the translation for Canadian into United States dollars, $550 is only 415 bucks. It seems kind of odd that they'd only charge that much for the 4-player cabinet for Ninja Turtles when they're charging $500 for the Star Wars cabinet. So I'm guessing this is American dollars. Or maybe I'm wrong. Look at the Star Wars cabinet is $649. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's correct. that would be pretty big if the Ninja Turtles cabinet was in fact actually $415 or whatever here in America. So yeah, I could do that. But yeah, that's a neat looking cabinet. Look at that. Even has like a coin door on the front. I don't know. Is this a real arcade 1-up cabinet or is this just a mock-up? This has got to be a mock-up. This can't be the actual thing. Anyway, there you have it. There's some news for arcade 1-up fans. You got a couple of cocktails that are now available. You got these bar stools that are now available. Possibly a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles unit is now available for pre-order as well. So thanks for watching, everybody. Remember to hit the like, share, subscribe button down below. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.